What's up YouTubers, yes Paul from Tech Edge, and today we'll be unboxing the brand new iPhone 6s. So let's get started. So this phone comes with a 4.7 inch Retina HD display, Apple's A9 chipset, this time with 2 GB of RAM, 12 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera, second generation Touch ID sensor. So let's get started. So let's start off with the packaging. So on the top of the box you have the impression of the new iPhone 6s with a nice wallpaper to it, which looks pretty good. So on the left you have the iPhone 6s written, on the right too you have the iPhone 6s written, which is as similar as packaging of the older iPhones. So on the top and bottom you have the Apple logos. So on the back, as you can see, I have a 64 GB variant, and below that some basic info like the content in the box. And below my thumb is the IMEI number and the serial number, which are hidden for security reasons. So let's just start off with the unboxing. It's a bit hard to remove the box, but eventually it just comes out. And that was the brand new iPhone 6s. Let's just take it out. So initial impressions, it looks as similar to the iPhone 6. There's no difference between them, leaving this S branding on the back of the iPhone 6s. So you still have the protruding camera hole. So let's check out what all is in the box. So you have the brand designed in Apple by California. So you have the SIM ejection tool and some paperwork. Let's check them out. So you have them in English, Chinese, too many of them, which I believe gives you basic info, and you do have the Apple stickers too. So let's just keep them aside. So let's check out. So you have a wall adapter, which may change according to the region you live in. You get the default earpods, which you have seen in the iPhone 5 series, and the lightning cable. That's all in the packaging. So let's jump on to the physical overview of the iPhone. On top you have the main earpiece, the 5 megapixel camera and the sensors. Below you have the second generation Touch ID, which works flawlessly fast. So I'll just give you a demo regarding it. So as you can see, just a tap on your home button and your device is unlocked. The speed is flawlessly fast when compared to the older iPhones. So you may miss notifications due to the speed. The only way you can see notifications is press your sleep or wake up button, see your notifications, and then unlock your phone. This is the only way you can do so. Now let's jump on to the physical overview. So you have the 4.7 inch Retina HD display. So on the left you have the alert toggle and the volume rockers, which are pretty much tactile. So on the right you have the sleep or wake button and the slim slot for inserting your SIM, which is a single SIM slot. Below you have the 3.5mm headphone jack to main microphone, lightning port, and the speaker grill for the speaker output. Top you have nothing. Back you have the 13 megapixel rear camera, secondary microphone, and the dual tone LED flash. So let's boot up the phone. So boot animation is similar to the previous iPhone, as this phone is running on iOS 9 out of the box. So let's check out the current version by going into settings. As you can see, the current version is 9.0 out of the box. So the performance should be smooth with the 2 GB of RAM and Apple's A9 chipset. The build quality is improved when compared to the iPhone 6. It's a bit heavy and a bit thicker from the previous iPhone, but the performance is flawlessly good still now. So now let's check out one of the most or biggest feature which Apple brought in with the 6S. It's known as 3D Touch, or previously known as the Force Touch. So it's basically you pressing an app with more pressure to unlock few shortcuts. So apps which don't support 3D Touch till now will just give you a haptic feedback. So third-party applications can take a better advantage of this by implying them into their newer updates. So you can just go and set it up in settings, accessibility and 3D Touch. So you have three options there called light, medium and firm. So you can set it up according to what is comfortable for you. You can just have a live demo down below. As you can see there, the best work for me is the light option. So now let's jump on to Apple's next new feature. That's the Apple's live photo. So I'm gonna click a picture of my Redmi 2 Prime just by moving the app tray to just show you the new feature of Apple, that's live photo. So it basically works like whenever you take a shot, it starts to record a video just before and after you take a shot. So you can enable it and disable it according to your liking just by hitting the circle on the top middle of the camera interface. And to preview the photo, you can just hold on the picture and you get the live view. So that's basically it. It's pretty cool according to me. So the biggest feature which Apple brought in with this iPhone 6s, which most people were waiting for, is that now this iPhone can record 4K videos at 30 frames per second. So you can go and enable this option in settings, photos and camera, and under the option record video, and just enable 4K at 30 frames per second. So the next biggest feature which Apple brought in for selfie lovers is that the screen acts as an on-screen flash, which flashes up to 3 times brighter than the usual display, which will give you more clearer selfies in low lighting conditions. So live view or live photo is also available on the front camera. So let's check out the photo. As you can see, the photo is clear, crisp. Next feature of Apple is similar to Android's Google Now, that's Hey Siri, which you can set it up under Settings, General and Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, what's the weather like today? Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, it's me. Hey Siri, what's the weather like today?
Okay, the temperature today will range between 21 degrees and 29 degrees.
So Apple has brought in a new feature in the privacy section, is that now you can set passwords up to 6 numeric digits. But if you still love the old 4 numeric digits system, you can go and change it up in the settings as shown. So you have the options to change it back to the 4 digits or the custom numeric keypad. So guys, multitasking is smooth on this device. I've seen no major lags, but the device has improved when compared to the iPhone 6 in terms of speed. So apps open up quicker, animations turn out to be quick. I just saw one app crash, that's the setting, but I believe it's just in software optimization, which Apple will resolve in the further updates. So multitasking is smooth. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any queries, you can ask me down in the comments below. Do hit the like and subscribe button down below, and stay tuned for further videos. Yashpal signing off. Peace.